Now, in Arua, refugees in urban centers in West Nile have expressed concerns over the high charges on residential rentals and accommodation facilities in the city. Some of the refugees say they were forced out of the camps because they wanted to access better social services like education and health, and also participate in the livelihood programs.
About 24,000 self-settled refugees who have migrated from the various settlement areas in West Nile. According to some of these refugees, they were forced to leave the camps in search for access to better social services like education and health, and also to participate in livelihood programs.
Simbili kule pia tunafanya mwezi moya, lakini problem ilikuwa kila siku watoto biko na gonjwa, mtoto atagonjwa hivi utaenda hospital biko naleta tu paladone. Njoba anasema kama iko hivi turudie hapa. Tulikuwa hapa tuko na kukuwa na nyumba ya watu hii tuko na lipa. Sasa tulienda kule tulifaa mwezi moya kurejesha na mwezi moya kule tulirudi hapa mwenyezi nyumba alianja lomba pesa yake.
Some leaders from Arua city confirmed that the refugees have had challenges in accessing some social services because of lack of legal identification.
One of the challenges has been registration and documentation, such as refugee identification status, IDs, and then birth certificates. It has been a challenge for them to obtain those key documents which would have been necessary for them. There are many who have now come up, like especially to our office, to seek for guidance how they can access the services. You know, previously they did not know.
In response, Arua City Council through the LC systems and FIDA Uganda have been collaborating with the Norwegian Refugee Council to help them get access to legal services and representations in courts of law.
They say that whenever they report cases to police, they are not given the attention they deserve, and they still say they are being discriminated against in Arua here, and this comes in terms of access to health, access to education, where they are paying more fees and being vulnerable enough. And for our interventions, we provide legal aid services to the refugees right from police, and if the cases cross to court, of course we make sure we support them with our representations. They are there even in the women prison. We visited recently 2 weeks ago, and their complaint has still been their cases are delayed because the high court sessions don't come like every now and then, and they are still also crying a lot that the government should come in for them. They need that support.
The NRC has now established an information, counseling and legal center in Arua City where urban refugees can go for assistance.
Our information, counseling and legal assistance program ensures that refugees, even the ones living here in the urban, have the right knowledge to navigate some of the complexities that comes. We conduct several awareness sessions so that asylum seekers and refugees understand their rights and obligations. We also assist refugees in processing certain legal documentations that enable them to do certain things like open businesses or even continue on with their education. We do not do this alone. We work together with government institutions, we work together with community leaders, and work together with like-minded partners such as the Uganda Law Society.
Joseph Onama, UBC News.